Hi friends, I'm going to talk about poor people not having babies. It's good for them. I'm not concentrating about very lower class or middle class. I'm talking about 90% of people who didn't reach top 10% of rich category. What will happen if 50% of people stop giving birth? Just a world like Thanos dreamed of. Who will be affected? The 50% of people. I'm not trying to banish the peoples like Thanos want. I'm just trying to stop giving birth them. And we are already in the way of this process. Gradually, our fertility rate is declining throughout the world. Already, people in the developed nation are reducing the birth rate. They don't want to suffer with the financial burden to have a kid and time space for them. So I just only talk about financial burden. What is that financial burden that is stopping them to have babies? Let's take this example where it states poor people are also getting happier by having the growth in their life. Let's stop there. How a growth will give you happiness? The main reason is it's a material condition where if you buy an iPhone, you will feel happy. If you buy an iPad, you will feel happy. But what is that happiness without having a kidney? And do you feel it is a permanent solution? No. That is a plus point for rich people. Create this materialistic happiness to everyone. Where a person which you see who is successfully earning money and trying to move to the higher class, he will try to buy a BMW or Benz car. He will end up again paying the EMI to the rich class. But on other hand, a rich person who can afford 10 or hundreds of cars will buy one, and rest he will try to invest his money. Let's talk about salary. So, what determines your salary? Skill and amount of profit that employer can able to make it out of you. And the important thing is demand. Let's take an example of freshers in India. Most of the service-based company salary is stagnant for 10 years. The main reason is the demand in freshers is very low, which made their salary to be stagnant in the same level. And let's take another example as gold, which is a non-living material, but you can't make it. It's too hard to manufacture a gold. So they end up in buying the existing quantity of the gold. So the price and demand will keep on increasing for the gold since the quantity is fixed. But in humans, if the quantities keep on increasing, there will be a lesser in demand and riches can pay as low as they can possibly. And some people will have a question. If population declined, wouldn't it destroy our jobs and our salary? No, it's not the case. Let's take a scenario of population decline in two different ways. One is rapid and another one is gradual. So in rapid case, it will destroy our economy. But after a while, like pandemic, the situation will get better. as a higher rate of demand in employee. A rich class or the owners need to pay a proper salary. They can't justify in paying low wage. But truly the pandemic will not happen. But population decline will happen gradually if there is no nuclear attack. So we will not see any economic disaster in our life as we gradually decrease the population and increase the demand of the employee and the power of employment. Conclusion is, it's not poor people should not have babies, but it's fine to see the population decline, and it's not going to happen today or tomorrow. It might happen in 2100 where we will start seeing the declination of population. It should be very gradual. As an example, that Japan started to see the decline in the population. So they started to invite immigrants and they started to pay as equal as their native people. Thank you friends for watching this video. Please click subscribe and like button for this video.